Oh my goodness. Chugging that shit.
It's big. Hello.
What's up?
Hello.
What's up?
What's up?
You know what two movie scenes I've been thinking about for weeks now?
Which ones? Which movie scenes?
One battle after another. Towards the end, the fucking rolling hills
Yeah.
driving scene. I was like, that's so good. Every single hill. It was like I was just watching hills for like 5 minutes and I was like, I'm hooked, man.
Oh,
That
wait.
was so good.
There you are. It's unique in. What's the other one?
Sinners when he's like singing in the juke joint and then it's like
Yeah.
the past and the future all coming and they're all just like jamming in their different forms and people are
That
I was like, "Oh my
is
goodness."
pretty crazy. I thought that was a tiny bit wonky, but it was pretty cool.
I thought it was a little wonky, but I thought it worked well. Those two scenes blew my mind. I loved them. Did you see is this thing on last night?
We did.
And
It's pretty good. Pretty pretty good. Pretty pretty mellow.
was Will Arnett
Peyton
actually really
Manning's
good
in
in
it.
it? Oh.
Well, that's pretty good in it. Yeah, Peyton Manning's in it.
Will Arnett was one of those people that had like fringe Oscar buzz, but is kind of out of it now, like The
Yeah.
Rock.
He's not incredible. Bradley Cooper directed it and is in it and is good.
Balls.
His name is Balls.
Oh
I
man.
probably have to be done at like around 10,
Okay,
even if we don't get done.
that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm off the next 10 days, so we could finish it tomorrow or Tuesday or
maybe even like a 9:45 hard out then.
well, no.
Hard.
No, you just said I think I might have to be out
Yeah,
at
well, we can
10.
finish tomorrow.
So it can't be hard.
Hard 9:45. We'll wrap it up around then.
How do you want to start this bitch? Oh, don't you fucking dare, internet. Don't you goddamn dare, stupid bitch.
Is my mic different?
It sounds like a little more echoey.
Hello?
It sounds like you're in a room with a lot of tile now.
Hello?
Which is fine. I'll
Is it
I'll make it
better?
work. Sounds a little better.
I, okay. Wait. There. Mic wasn't. Now it's
That
better.
sounds a lot better.
Okay. Let's be like going to a store or walking in the fair or something, and then we turn the corner, we're like, Alvin, and then he like killed somebody.
Shit.
Like a big fuck up from Alvin.
And so the chipmunks, we have the chipmunks. Like, where the hell are they? And it's, oh my goodness.
They're supposed to perform at the fair. Yeah.
My two ideas. I thought about doing something and then like in editing on Audacity, speeding it up to pitch it up so we sounded like chipmunks, kind of.
Yeah. We could
Um,
do that with this idea.
we could do that with this idea. One of my ideas was instead of chipmunks, we were like trying to become a performing duo, but we were animals, and we were like, "Fuck those chipmunks! We've been doing this way
Yeah.
longer. How'd they get found?"
Yeah. And we're
Or,
singing like the blues or something. Or a
ooh,
pop 80s synth album.
or I thought we were monks, and we
Chipmunks.
we and we
No,
break our vow of silence to
let's
talk about the
let's
movie.
let's be animals.
We want to be animals.
Yeah, and we're singers.
What kind of rodents should we be? Like ferrets?
Yeah, or yeah, yeah.
And our band name is Lucas and the Buttholes.
We'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll be rodents and we'll sing and we'll make a song together and then we'll speed it up chipmunk style.
Oh, we're gonna make it up on the spot. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Garth and Cat style. Wait, hold on. Let me get ready.
You said blues or 80s synth? That's so, that's so different. Those two genres are so far apart. Oh man.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Blues or 80s synth. That's wild.
Yeah, let's do 80s synth pop. Yeah.
I figured that's probably gonna sound better pitched up than just like bow da bow da bow da bow. I don't know, maybe anything could sound good.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. All right. One, two, three, play. Now, Porky, I cannot stand these fucking
I
chipmunks.
I know. I can't stand when you call me Porky. You know my name is Samuel Eaglestar, and I'm an egret,
Well,
not a pig.
I like to call you Porky because I'm a porcupine, and I just reflect that onto you. But right now, I'm so upset about these fucking chipmunks.
They're taking our shine. They're not even talented. They're doing covers.
They're doing covers. They had
They're
one
doing
Christmas
covers.
song, a fucking Christmas album. Suck my dick, Alvin and the Chipmunks.
It was entirely written and produced, but they have no talent. Not like unlike ourselves. What's your name again? My fellow band member of years.
Well, people call me Porky, and I like to call you
Yeah,
Porky too, but my name is Christopher
yeah,
Ponderers.
yeah. And together we are Pink Dance.
Pink Dance. And I
Pink
mean,
Dance.
we've been writing songs for years. Fuck the Chipmunks.
Yeah, we've got way better songs than they do. Like the Star Above Miami. That's one of our songs.
You know, I was thinking about Miami and when we were at the clubs, and I was just thinking like how good our music could be in there. Like
Yeah,
what like ethereal. What if we did ethereal? Like people would lose their mind for ethereal.
yeah.
Should we
Or Crystal Sunrise.
Chris that's got to be our best one. I mean like
Yeah.
when we're going it's just
Here, this guy right here. He looks like he's running a radio station right now. Hey guy. Hey guy. This it's us. It's
Pink Dance.
Pink Dance. And we want you. We're begging you to play our song, right? We'll just sing it live right here. We don't
We'll just
even.
like
We'll just do it.
this is
See the synth?
Crystal Sunrise. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 ba-down, bow, 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 ba-down,
He
bow,
left
bow,
me
bow, 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 bow. Bow,
lonely.
bow, bow,
He
bow,
left me
down, down,
lonely,
down, bow, 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 down, bow, down,
and
bow,
I
bow,
am
bow, bow, bow,
lonely.
bow. Bow, bow,
Just a
bow,
man,
bow, bow,
I'm
bow,
lonely. Just
bow,
a man,
bow,
so
bow, bow,
lonely.
bow,
Just
bow,
a man,
bow,
so
bow, bow,
lonely.
bow, bow,
Just a
bow,
man,
bow,
I'm
bow, bow,
only
bow,
just
bow, bow.
a
Only
lonely.
just a man and a
Only
lonely,
just a
only
lonely
just a man
man.
that's so lonely, only
Lonely,
just a man
lonely,
so
lonely,
lonely
lonely,
in
just
the
and lonely
crystal
most.
sunrise. What was your name again?
Samuel Red Star, Eagle Star.
And I'm Christopher Ponder. Well, I'm JoJo Candles, and you guys are on.
You guys are in.
Hey, a good song.
Yeah, that was good.
We honestly
Hopefully, we can
ended
time it
up on
up.
the same key too, and we're like kind of picking
We're
up on each other.
harmonizing.
Yeah,
Gave a little New Order vibes.
a little
Depeche
new.
Mode.
Mm-hmm. It could have went so much different if it were folk blues music.
Yeah,
Take me back to the trail
we could
yard
have been good.
days. Yeah, I think we
The
did good.
Trail Yard days. Yeah,
I don't know what that means. It's
the
something,
Trail Yard.
something, something, something trails.
Seth's here today.
Fuck, god damn it. Seth was
He
supposed to
should have
be
been
here.
here.
He should have been here. What's up, guys and girls?
Sometimes.
There's there's a moment in Tyler the Creator's
Like,
Chromacopia album. I think it's his second song, like Rat Tat 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 or whatever, where he's like just going hard and he's like, and I never tell these, and he says the N-word, and then it like cuts out, and then just in his talking voice he goes, or these women, and I laugh every single time it comes up. Never tell these or these women.
he's in Marty Supreme. He's good in
He
Marty
isn't,
Supreme.
and you've seen that, right?
I have.
Timothy Chalamet just won.
for acting
Yeah, Golden Globes are on tonight. Fuck, guys. Golden Globes are on tonight, and they
or
announced
podcast.
Best podcast winner
Who won
tonight.
it?
Good Time with Amy Poehler. Come on, it should have been us.
Should have been us. Should have been me.
Should have been Lukas.
And we got questions.
We got questions. Yeah, we do. We sure do. First off, do you like Tobias Funke from Arrested
Oh, we were
Development?
just watching Arrested Development. Yeah.
One of the greatest characters. It's so hard to say one of the greatest characters from Arrested Development when like all of them are
When
peak
Job's the
characters.
best one.
Job, Tobias, and I think Lucille are
Buster.
probably up there as some of the greatest characters of all time.
But Job's the best character from that show.
Watch out, there's a Lucille is such a funny joke.
So I like Job, yeah.
No, Tobias Funke was
I
my
like Job.
question for you. Um, a next question for you. Do you like Christmas music?
No.
Like none of them? Like what would be your
Mm.
favorite Christmas song?
Um Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time.
Oh,
Paul
Paul
McCartney.
McCartney. That's my brother's. I think mine's Last Christmas by Wham. It's those upbeat. It's the ones from like real music artists. I don't want any of those old shit.
I don't like it.
You don't like that one?
I mean, I don't like most of them.
Oh, and my last question for you: do you like rodents?
Who does? Nobody does.
I know some people that have like pet
No.
rats and chinchillas and ferrets and things.
No, you know. That's
Well,
Seth.
that's Seth. Well, if Seth has answered yes to liking Tobias Funke, Christmas music, or rodents, you've come to the right place. This is the good, the bad, and the
Hey, fucker. Movies.
And this week we did Pootie Tang.
Ooh.
No, we didn't do Pootie Tang. This week was it? Wait, is that when Pootie Tang came out?
No, that's when this movie came
Oh,
out.
yeah, I was like, what a coincidence. This week we did a movie from 2007 titled Alvin and the Buttholes. Lukas and the Chipmunks.
The Bush era.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. You're right. Shit, you're right.
The Puby
God
Bush
damn.
era.
The Puby Bush era.
Puby Bushy in the news.
The Huey Lewis cover band, Puby
Puby
Bushy
Bush.
in the new.
Puby Bushist in the news.
It's hip to be shaved.
Yeah.
What's
Power of Chode.
that's what I was about to. And it's the. Did you say chode?
Chode.
And it's the power of chode. Power of a landing strip.
Ghostbusters.
Oh shit! I
They
forget
stole
that they did Ghostbusters.
Well, no, Ray Parker Jr. did, but he stole from Huey Lewis in the news.
Oh.
He stole from the power from I Want a New Drug, I think.
And it's a new drug. No, we did Alvin and the Chipmunks. I'm Brandon. That's Lukas. Seth
And
was.
Seth's not here.
We wanted Seth to be here for this, and he's not.
He's
But we did Alvin and the Chipmunks from 2007. I watched this with
Yeah.
Callie. I was like, "Hey,
Did
Callie,
you like
do
it?
you want to watch a movie with me?" She went. She gets real stiff. She goes, "We're not." And we're like, "No, we're not watching Moana." She's like, "The piggy chicken." I was like, "No, we're not watching Moana with the piggy chicken." I was like, "We're gonna watch Alvin and the Chipmunks." So she sat down. She loved it. She loved the songs. She also
She's
keeps
into the song.
she keeps saying chipmunk farts because Alvin would fart.
Yeah.
She liked that part.
She liked the part where they fart. Bonafide check mark from Callie, one of our tougher critics. But you'll have to see how me and Brandon just stick around and see how me and Brandon figure on.
Yeah, why we're giving Callie's rating at the beginning? That's what people are waiting for.
Yeah.
Had you seen this before?
Yeah.
Me too. I've seen it so many times.
I think I saw it in theaters when it came out.
Oh,
When I was 12.
12?
Little,
I've seen it so many times.
Maybe on TV. A little old for it.
We had it on DVD and I watched a lot. unfortunately. And before we get into it, we're drinking beers. I just finished my Mountain Dew Code Red. I had buffalo mac and cheese for dinner from the
I
Montana Brewing
didn't really
Company.
eat dinner. I had like muffins and shit.
Muffins?
I'll have to eat something quick before I go to bed.
Yeah, you better.
I had a bagel, I guess.
You're only eating pastries today? Bagels and muffin? What, a
I was thinking
croissant?
about a pastry.
Huh?
Is it?
A
Is bagel
bagel?
a pastry?
No, but I'll just say breakfast breads because
Is
muffin,
it baked good?
you're gonna have croissants and scones next.
Yeah.
Nice. And an
Yeah.
English muffin.
Maybe I'll have some hard-boiled eggs
You're bulking.
or raw eggs.
Ugh. Oh, what is that? I just learned about a new type of egg where it's like a fertilized egg, and it's like you eat it, you boil it, you like hard boil it, and there's like remnants of a chicken embryo in there, but it's not a full chicken yet.
Crunchy egg.
Crunchy egg. What are you drinking? I also still have water, but
Oh, I have a big giant. I have kidney problems, as we know. So at Walmart today, I decided I'd grab the biggest water bottle I'd find and drink it all the time. So now I got this big fucker.
that is a big
I
fucker.
I call him Kong.
I think that's copyright.
Yeah, you can.
I
Yeah,
I call him Godzilla.
yeah. Doctor
Well,
Doom.
let's talk about a movie, shall we?
Whoa. Okay.
And we got a director. His name's Tim Hill. Tim of the
Ooh,
Hill.
climbing hills. Sounds like a
He's
pitch.
directed Muppets from Space.
One of the lesser known Muppet installments.
I think a lot of Muppets are really well received too. Like a lot of
Yeah,
Muppet stuff is.
I think that's a mediocre one.
He did Max
Must
Keeble's Big Move.
Yeah, I remember seeing that triggered something in me.
He did
He had a
Garfield, A
skateboard.
Tale of Two Kitties.
Ooh, the squeakquel.
Yes. He did Hop. I think that's the Russell Brand animated bunny
Yeah,
movie.
it is.
He did Grumpy Cat's Worst Christmas Ever.
Ah, poor guy.
He did the SpongeBob movie Sponge on the Run,
The squeakquel.
and he did The War with Grandpa.
He loves these kids' intellectual properties,
He really
money and
does.
children.
He loves children. Amidst all this P Diddy shit, honestly, I can't even believe that they brought up P Diddy like in a quote in this movie. I was like, no way, no way. But that's all he's done. Like almost nothing.
Well, that's some stuff.
Well, there is some stuff. And then you've got, I think there were multiple writers here. One,
Sure.
two,
The squeakquel. He likes squeakquels. He didn't do the
three,
squeakquel.
4, 5, 6, 7
That's
writers.
silly.
No, there's only three. But you
Oh,
believed me, didn't you?
I did believe you. I believed you. It was silly, but I believed you.
First writer's John Vitti.
Indeed.
This guy's mostly done television. He did 20 episodes of SNL, 5 episodes of King of the Hill, 54 episodes of The Simpsons.
The same sounds.
Then he wrote the Simpsons movie, which I think was pretty good. Simpsons movie was pretty good.
Supposed to be the end of the Simpsons series I just read today.
You read that
Canonically.
today? What a
Yeah.
That's crazy that you
That,
read
that
that today.
that movie was supposed to be the end of the series, but then they just kept it going.
Then they did it. Then they've still been going for another 15 years.
Oh, yes, of course.
When people are like, "All right, I think we're running out of steam," they usually don't go 15 more
I got some
years.
steam.
He wrote 2 episodes of The Office, the Angry Birds movie, something called Fixed, and Alvin and the Chipmunks 2, the Squeakquel.
The squeak.
That's your favorite way to say sequels. Our next writer, the next two are kind of like a duo in a way, but not entirely. Will McRobb and Chris Viscardi. Will McRobb's done one episode of Rugrats, 13 episodes of Rocko's Modern Life, 40 episodes of Doug, 32 episodes of the Ren and Stimpy Show,
Yeah.
39 episodes of The Adventures of Pete and Pete, so all Nickelodeon stuff.
Yeah.
And then he did
Pete, Pete.
Snow Day, 2 episodes of the Naked Brothers Band, The Tale of
That's Nickelodeon.
Despero, 19 episodes of Sanjay and Craig, and something called A Kid Called Mayonnaise. Why
Oh
do,
no.
why do they call him that?
No, gross.
And then Chris McCarty did all that initial stuff up through The Adventures of Pete and Pete, but or sorry, he did
Man.
everything after Pete and Pete. So Snow Day, Naked Brothers Band, Tale of Despero, Sanjay and Craig. He didn't do the mayonnaise, the kid called mayonnaise, but he did do Plankton the movie, a different SpongeBob thing.
Is that a thing? I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't either.
Yeah, because that was supposed to be like Plankton got defeated. SpongeBob was the manager. It was supposed to be the happy ending of SpongeBob.
And that was supposed to be the end of it there, and then they just kept making it
That
for
too.
15 more years.
That's true. I was reading in the same thread
You read that yesterday?
today.
Fuck!
Yeah, in the same article or same thing I was reading. Yeah.
What other things were supposed to end?
Um,
The world in 2012.
I can't remember now.
Did you think the world was going to end in 2012?
No, but there was a shooting threat at my school that day, so our world was maybe gonna end.
You weren't thinking that the world was going to end, so you were just scrambling to try and find someone to have sex with before you died.
No, I was trying to get shot
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
in America.
So that's our writers, that's our director. How about a cast for Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Don't you fucking dare, Brandon.
All right, let's do a plot.
Okay. No, we can do the cast. I'll allow it.
You've got leading man Jason Lee. What a
Jason
guy.
Lee, son of Bruce.
No, that's not the son of Bruce Lee. He's so white. You've also got David Cross as the villain, the money-hungry music producer,
Greedy David Cross.
which is why I wanted Seth on here. He's a huge David Cross guy.
And he's a chipmunk guy.
He's a chipmunk guy. You've also got Cameron Richardson as Claire, the
Yeah.
semi-love interest.
Yeah.
You got a tiny role for Jane Lynch as Jason Lee's boss at his
And
marketing
everything
job.
back then in kids' movies.
Oh, Jane Lynch was literally, yeah,
She was in
she
everything.
would take any role. You've got Veronica Alessino. Well, I don't know who she played. There's almost no human speaking roles in this.
There's a lot of chipmunks.
And then the voices of the Chipmunks. Alvin is Justin Long.
Son of Bruce Lee.
No. Simon, and I wrote this down. I was like, was that really his voice? And then when I watched, I was like, that's 100% his voice. It's Matthew Gray Gubler. I was like, that's
Good name.
obviously Gubler.
Gubler.
Like knowing it ahead of time and then
Who is
listening to it.
Gubler?
He's the guy from Criminal Minds. He's like the intellectual, the tall, skinny, kind of curly, wavy haired dude. And so I was like, well, according to my calculations, and I'm like, oh, that's so Simon.
Gubler.
Matthew Gray Gubler.
He was Gublin, I guess.
And then Theodore is pop music artist Jesse McCartney.
Who it hasn't done a whole lot else outside of the Chipmunks since then.
In 2004, he did "I Don't Want Another Pretty
That was 3 years before
I
this.
don't want just anyone home. I don't
Yeah,
want
he used
my
to
love
rule
to go to waste.
the panties of the Nickelodeon girls.
I want you and your beautiful soul. And he was on
And
Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
And
at one point.
Brandon's panties.
My panties were so wet for him in 2004 when I was 8.
And he's the star.
He's the voice of the third chipmunk, that green one, the fat
bigger
little
one.
green one. Yeah, the short, fat one.
The big one.
So if you don't know what Alvin and the Chipmunks are, the plot is that 3 musical chipmunks are discovered by an aspiring songwriter who wants to use their amazing singing abilities to become famous.
Yeah, mouse.
Famous.
Is that with the canon of the historical job in the Chipmunks? Because they're a thing before this, which you'll probably get into in the history of it.
Yeah, it's almost like you're asking me about like the canon, like if there's any
Fire.
history, if there's any history on it.
Fire the cannon.
Fire the cannon, the history
The
cannon.
history cannon. CANON.
Yes, we're gonna load it up still.
And then and load it up with sources and firsthand accounts.
The Purdue Owl MLA format.
And then we're gonna light it with curiosity and pedagogy. And we're gonna
Sight
explode
and
with
light
knowledge.
and
Yeah.
explode it with knowledge. Well, thank you, history cannon.
The history cannon. Load it. Fire.
Alvin and the Chipmunks is a 2007 American live action animated jukebox musical comedy film based on the eponymous characters created by Ross Bagdasarian Sr. under the pseudonym David Seville, which I think is a wise decision because the name Ross Bagdasarian Sr. is a nightmare to read. Alvin and the Chipmunks, originally titled David Seville and the Chipmunks, and billed like that for the first 2 decades as the Chipmunks, are an American animated virtual band and media franchise first created by Ross Bagdasarian for Novelty Records in 1958. The group consists of three singing animated anthropomorphic chipmunk brothers named Alvin, Simon, and Theodore, and the voices of the chipmunks on the records featured the trademark high, squeaky, fast paced voices of Alvin and his friends. They were recorded at the lower speed, and then the song recordings were released to be played at faster speeds, which created the trademark chipmunk sound. The characters have since been featured in several television series and films, as well as other media and award wins, including Billboard Top Charts and Grammys. The film's commercial success led to three sequels: The Squeakquel in 2009, and Chipwrecked in 2011, and The Road Chip in 2015.
Isn't there
Excuse me.
too?
What?
Aren't there rescue rangers too?
I think that's a different thing.
Wasn't there one that came out recently?
That's like that's Chip and Dale, and they're also chipmunks, but they are rescue
I
rangers.
think we had a tape growing up of Alvin the Chipmunk or David and the Chipmunks or whatever. Because I remember a song where he's like, "Hey guys," and then he's like, "Hey guys," and he's like, "What do you want for Christmas?"
Alvin!
Yeah, and he's like, "I want a new bike," and he's like, "You're a rat. What are you gonna do with the bike?" And he's like, "I want a cake or whatever." Yeah.
What if that was the whole CD? Was just that him just kept asking questions. He was like, "No, I'm not gonna get to that." There's like no singing.
Yeah.
So it was created to be just a musical group, like a this
Like a
dude.
novelty
Yeah, this dude was
CD
like, "I
for
got the
kids
best
thing.
idea."
Well, I had that idea for singing songs. Co- the parents from Peanuts.
Okay,
He's going wah 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 wah
that's
wah.
good. A little jazz album.
Yeah, or yeah, it's like this is like the Peanuts parents singing "Someone Like You" by Adele.
Wah wah
Wah wah wah wah
wah wah
wah
wah
wah
wah
wah.
wah 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 wah.
Isn't
They
that
do
funny,
around
people?
wow 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 wow
Yeah,
wow wow. That
exactly.
would work.
The
That would
parents.
work.
Yeah.
So it is kind of a weird thing, but hey, it won them Grammys and Billboard Top 100 top charters.
Well, it's easy to win a Grammy in those categories. It's like best novelty album
True, but it was
before Weird Al.
they had number one on Billboard
They had
top
that
charts.
unlocked. But again, I don't think that's like I think that's like number one in like the comedy song charts. I don't think they're beating out Aerosmith.
1958.
I mean, maybe who fucking knows what's then?
There was like no novelty in 1958. That's for
There is no
sure.
songs probably. There's like
So
pre Elvis.
you've got pretty minimal cast, lots of songs, maybe some copyright things that you got to pay for, some splooge.
Let's roll the dice.
Oh, I thought you were jerking off and
We
you were
have a
coming on the screen.
we have one of our basketball plays called Dice, and to call it, we have to go on the sidelines and we gotta go all of us. And then we have a play called Pistol because we have like it's a pistol action, so everyone on the sidelines just going like. Bah, 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 bah. So it's problematic. Yeah, exactly. We're jerking off and shooting guns at the opponents all day.
It's also got animated chipmunks in this. So we're gonna talk about jerking off and guns and budgets. Your raps always your raps always turn into money and guns and sex, so it all fits.
All fits.
What do you think this movie cost to make?
2007, integration of technology and heart, $85 million.
Seth wins.
Seth.
Hey, I'm Seth, and I'm an idiot, but I guess $2
Fuck
million
you.
dollars. Yeah, you're wrong, Seth. But Lucas isn't within eight, so $60 million.
Pretty, I mean,
I thought it was gonna cost more.
yeah, exactly. Me too. Surprised pleasantly.
Opening weekend. This opened on December 16th.
Christmas season. I bet they went fucking bonkers. I bet this made $42 million opening weekend.
You're so close. It made $44.3
Oh
million
wow,
dollars. It made
that's
so much money. Oh man, it went bonkers. And I know this isn't holiday ho ding 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 season and Christmas. This is kind of a Christmas movie.
kind of in the same vein as Die Hard.
Yeah. US and Canada. 44 million legs out to
44 legs out to 235.
Oh, you're close. But
But not close.
no, Seth, I'm an idiot, and I guess $4 million. No, Seth, you're dumb. It's $217.3 million. Major blockbuster here.
I was even a closer percentage probably than the last one, but yeah.
Yeah. And then worldwide, did China love this? Or Japan? Could Tashiwa do Tushiwa Alvin des?
Brandon,
He says that.
remember the Japanese depiction in the $1 Million Duck?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Disney's got a problem with it. I'm gonna say 217 worldwide goes to 384.
Fuck, you're close, but
But not
Seth
close.
wins. So I'm an idiot. I guess 8 million.
Fuck
You're
you.
wrong, Seth.
Exactly.
365.4 million.
Okay.
Like your percentages are close.
I'm close in the percentage game. Big
Uh,
movie.
Very big
A
movie.
Winnie.
It's a Winnie. Get your guns and you jerking offs
They
out.
almost won it on box office.
Pistol
Yeah,
and dice.
on opening weekends.
So a huge Winnie, tons of money. It doesn't even matter. Taglines. How many taglines do you think I have for Alvin and the Chipmunks?
8.
Oh, it's 7. So close to double points, but it's 3-2. Yeah, there is 7. I had to double check to make sure it was actually. And we're gonna do a fun little game. You get to 1 through 7. Say which tagline you want to hear next. Isn't that a fun little game?
I did not hear the rules of the game.
The fun little game is you get to say which tagline 1 through 7 you want to hear next.
Oh, 1.
Oh, number one. First one. Here comes trouble.
2.
They're back and bigger than ever. Christmas.
Oh,
They're back and bigger than ever, period. And then it just says Christmas.
that's when they arrive. 3.
Oh. The original Entourage.
Oh, playing off of Entourage that was going on around at the time. 4.
The last man home, dot, 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 is not alone.
Oh no.
What does it have to do with this at all?
It was he the last guy off the bus or whatever, the plane? When he took the monkeys home, the chipmunks home. Number 5.
I don't even know what that is. Things are gonna get messy.
Oh, probably. Number 6, please.
Watch out, cause here they come.
If they come 7.
Get your squeak on.
Yeah.
You'd think they would have done that way earlier.
Just a quick on. That's
What's
one of
your
the more
favorite
primary ones.
with 1 through 7?
Number
Also,
three.
the
Three,
original
my lord.
Entourage.
Yeah. I like the
Bold of
Wahlberg.
you for your order picking too.
I like Order.
My favorites, they're back and bigger than ever. Christmas.
Christmas. That'd be like at the bottom of the poster.
What's
Yeah.
what the fuck?
They are Christmas. Is what that reads like. You're right.
Oh my god, just Christmas. It's so dumb.
That's the
And
day.
the last man home is not alone. I don't understand at all.
It's he's got the monkeys.
That feels like it would fit more for Die Hard than this.
Yeah, definitely. There are parallels. Kidnapping,
All of them are
working inside
all
the
of them are so
agency,
basic. Here comes trouble.
handicapped
Things
messaging.
are gonna get messy. Watch out, 'cause here they come.
Um,
Taglines of our own, we could easily do better than this.
ooh, ooh, we could try some
Quiet in the theaters and be a chipmunk. Reach reach nirvana and zen as
as a
eat
chipmunk.
chips, monk. Oh, we
Um,
could have done something
it's the
monk
jungle
related.
out there. Yeah,
Oh, that's a good one. Entourage.
Entourage.
I never watched Entourage.
Neither have I.
I never really watched Monk.
I watched all of Monk multiple times.
I never watched Heroes.
I've never. Yeah, Hero sucks.
I never watched Lost.
Lost is good. I've seen Lost.
I never watched Dexter.
Dexter sucks ass.
I heard the first 2 seasons are good and then it gets really bad. I never watched The Wire.
Wire's incredible. Those are different levels. That's like a filet mignon, a fucking corn dog. Dexter.
I thought you were still gonna keep
Wire.
it. I thought you were still gonna keep it in steaks. Have I ever told you the story of when I was living in that Sussex house with all the roommates that we were like so poor and like we got this tiny little grill and we were like, oh, we're gonna grill. So we got like hot dogs and we were like grilling them and then we got a couple like frozen hamburgers and grilled them. Then we went to the dollar store and bought their like paper thin like
Yeah.
package sealed frozen ribeyes for $1.
And they were great.
They were like kind of green. They were terrible.
They were great.
They were not great.
They were great.
Other taglines? They're great.
They're great. The Chipmunks.
The Chipmunks are great. Thanks, Tony the Tiger.
It's pretty good.
That's a good tagline.
Hold
I
on
mean,
here.
any 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 music movie with a precocious character, you can do "Here Comes Treble" instead of "Trouble."
But they are trouble too.
They're both.
They're little rascals. Here come the little rascals.
Here come the little rascals. TM.
Trademark.
I think that's a good. Here come the little rascals. Hey, Tony the Tiger.
They're great.
TM. They're great. Winner. That's it.
Ship it.
Ship it. Send it. Kiss it. Mail it.
Fax time?
Fax time. Yes. We could do so many of the like. I shot the fact doctor. Don't tell me what to do.
We could just do any number of songs and just pitch them up. Like not gonna let him catch me, Lord. Not gonna let him catch the midnight rider.
I was thinking, what is it? Because you're mine, I walk the line. Oh yeah, you got to do something deep, like Johnny Cash. I went down, 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 and the facts went higher, and they burn, burn, burn. The ring of facts.
She fucking hates me. Trust, she fucking hates me.
Or we got to do something high. We do more Bee Gees, and then you pitch it up. We're
Yeah.
on the night.
Oh, what a night.
Ooh.
Oh,
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 what a
chip.
fact.
Oh, what a fact.
Late December back in.
Chipmunk times.
Give me way up there. I love that song. I like oh what a fact. Late December back in chipmunk times. I think that's beautiful.
Were they here before us? I don't know. I think they probably were here before us.
I was thinking we weren't even going to address it and just go straight into the
Oh,
fact. The people are just gonna be like, why did they ask that question? And then just were they here before us?
don't you think?
Frankie Valley and the Four Seasons, they were here
No,
before me. The Chipmunks?
I bet they were. They more closely resemble that ancient little rat thing that they say was the first mammal.
Sure.
That's my reasoning
I could
for
almost
evolution.
guarantee chipmunks were here before humans.
So we should revere them as gods.
Paul revere them.
Paul
Dun,
revere
dun,
them
dun,
as gods.
dun. The chipmunks are coming. The chipmunks are
Chipmunks
coming.
and there are gods.
How many facts do you think I have?
Close one with Seth here today.
Yeah.
Circling him. 9.
Oh, eight.
Fuck you,
Shit.
Seth.
3-3 though.
3-3 no.
The first one is that the animators made it so that the chipmunks frequently scratch their ears to make them seem more realistic to viewers.
They did that a lot. That's a good touch of verisimilitude.
Nice. I was I was watching Begonia and
Good movie.
Emma Stone's character said verisimilitude in
Verisimilitude.
it. And I was like, oh, so it's not verisimilitude. No, she said verisimilitude. She didn't say verisimilitude. So I was like, oh, that's the way you pronounce it. Pronounce it. So, and yeah, good movie. I think we're both on the same page there, except for
We both
di-
didn't like the ending, but we both didn't like it for
correct. Yeah, different reasons.
interesting.
Next, comedian David Cross was criticized by his fan base as well as fellow comedians, notably Patton Oswalt, for his acting in this movie. Cross responded on his blog, where he admitted to taking the role primarily for the money, and he hadn't even seen the
Patton
movie,
Oswalt has done that shit too.
as he genuinely dislikes children's films, although he enjoyed working on the film and had, in quotes, absolutely no regrets at all. It's like, yeah, Patton Oswalt, what?
He's sold out. He's been good, but he's also sold out.
But Patton Oswalt was doing Ratatouille at this time.
Yeah, at the same year, you're right. A little more heart to it.
I hit my I hit my pharmacy staff with the trivia question of the day, which was what are the only three animated movies to be nominated for Best Picture?
Up,
Yep.
Beauty and the Beast,
Yep.
Toy Story, 2, 3,
Yeah.
not 2.
Not two. Yeah, it took him so long. He was like, who made it? What years? What color are the main characters?
What color are they?
It took a long time. And they said some shit in there. I was like, what?
Like Kubo and the Two Strings. Shit.
No, I heard Kubo and the Two Strings was awesome.
That was made by the Nike founder's son, I found out. He's a
That's
director.
that's
Yeah.
crazy. That's a good fact. Next,
3-1 for the folks, yeah.
Justin Long, the voice of Alvin, went hoarse frequently during the recording sessions due to the fact that he had to pitch up each sentence of dialogue so that the voice altering methods would seem more
No, he was
natural.
chipmunk, not a horse, Brandon.
Oh, you're right.
My back is killing me, so I think I'm gonna squat for a second. But keep
It was a talking horse, not a talking pony.
the talking squat. Ugh.
Next, Bill Murray, Jim Carrey, Chevy Chase, Tim Allen, John Travolta, Vince Vaughn, Adam Sandler, and Ben Stiller were all offered and declined the role of Dave Seville. Jason Lee states that he was so excited the producers offered him a role. They originally had offered one of his biggest influences, Bill Murray, that he did backflips when he got it.
He backflipped it. Wow.
For some reason, I don't think Jason Lee can do a backflip, but
Of course he can. His dad was fucking Bruce Lee.
it's not Bruce Lee's kid.
It is.
And I also love like they were just like pitching to literally anybody. They're like, all right, Daniel Day-Lewis, Jack Nicholson, like
Will
Jason
Ferrell.
Lee is so young compared to like Chevy Chase and Bill Murray and these kind of guys. I'm like, wait, what?
It changes the narrative of the movie. Absolutely.
Sure.
Ugh.
Next, at around 40 minutes, this is kind of an Easter egg thing. Dave's house number is 1958, the year Ross Bagdasarian created the Chipmunks and released Witch Doctor and the Chipmunks song.
That is a little Easter egg, Brandon. Happy Easter.
That's what you're gonna have after this is Easter eggs and
Yeah.
pastries
And spinal problems.
and spinal problems.
Already have
Spine.
spinal problems.
This is Spinal Tap, but it's just your back, and this is spinal
I'm
problems.
actually getting a spinal tap. Yeah.
You are?
No, that would be the joke.
Oh,
Yeah. I should.
you should. You should get steroid injections.
In my ass.
No, in your back. It wouldn't help you in your ass.
Make my ass bigger.
I'm not talking anabolic. I'm talking like
I
glucocorticoids.
want my ass to pop, Brandon.
I do
That's what I
too.
want.
Yeah,
You want my ass to pop too.
I,
Yeah.
I would love for your. Imagine at your wedding, your ass is just
So it's just
huge.
popping. Yeah,
Like-
like a Kardashian.
Like yeah, Kardashian, like OnlyFans model star,
Yeah.
like fucking Cardi B, Nicki Minaj ass at
Cellulite
your wedding.
We can make
We're
that-
just like, what?
we can make it happen.
All the groomsmen,
Alex is
Kevin?
just crying. Yeah.
Kevin with an ass like no other.
You wouldn't have to do much more. Yeah.
Yeah, him and his rocket power hair, he'd get all the ladies. They'd, they'd leave they'd leave their respected man for Kevin and his ass. Stupid. Um, where is my next one? Oh, this is a good one. The film was originally announced in June of 1997, like super long. And it was going to be released by Universal Pictures and directed by none other than Robert Zemeckis back in 1996, like during his godlike run. But in September of 2000, the estate of Ross Bagdasarian filed a lawsuit against Universal Pictures for which the development of the film was halted. And it was until 20th Century Fox picked up the project in 2005 that it came to completion.
This is Doug Seville, mind you.
David Seville.
David Seville, mind you.
Could you imagine this just in the heat of Robert Zemeckis' 90s run?
I could see it. I mean, this is like not out of the picture for the guy who did Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
I guess you're right.
He would have made it a lot better and stuff.
He would have made it
but
a lot better. God, I forget that he did Roger Rabbit.
yes, it would be not outside of his ballpark, so to speak. So to speak,
Don't you speak?
he
His
would have made it
run,
like a cooler genre movie, but yeah.
his run from like 86 to 2001 is so good. So good. And then he figured out CGI. Next, Ross Bagdasarian, David Seville, by the way, named the Chipmunks after executives at Liberty Records who released Seville's and the Chipmunks' original albums. Alvin was named for the company president, Alvin Bennett. Simon for the company vice president and record producer, Cy Varonker. And Theodore for recording artist or for recording engineer, Ted Keep.
Kiss ass.
That's what I was gonna say. He was sucking some dick to get things out there.
To produce. What is your name? I like it.
Well, Alvin, Simon, and Theodore.
Suck that dick.
I'm gonna suck that dick. I love the names of these guys. And oh, also, Ross, I love your giant
I love
fat ass, by the way.
Yeah. Have you been injecting it lately, Mr. Seville?
Oh man.
Doug?
Doug, David.
Dig.
And my last one is nominations.
Damn,
Did it win anything? It did win. At the American Music Awards, it was winner for favorite soundtrack.
that's notable, I guess.
At the Kids' Choice Awards, it was winner for best movie.
Best movie.
Favorite movie. Not
Incredible.
best, but. And at the Young Artist Awards, it got a nomination for best family feature, comedy, or musical.
Or musical.
Or musical. So, how about that?
How about that, Brandon?
That's what I'm saying, man. How about that?
I
So,
think we can take it easy on Nicole this week. Or should they be like ripping her apart like piranhas?
that's what I was thinking she was in that that torture chamber thing where they put the helmet on
The
you and then
fear
they put
factor
like
thing.
they oh, I was thinking they were doing like that thing where they heat up the bucket and there's a rat on the inside, but it's a chipmunk and it's trying to scratch its way out to survive and it goes through Nicole's body.
Ooh. And she's
But
pissed.
but it's a radioactive chipmunk, so she gets bit by it and she turns into chipmunk
Chip,
woman.
but she's also missing some of her internal organs.
She's missing organs and she's chipmunk woman and she doesn't really get really any superpowers because
No,
chipmunks don't
just
do
a
much.
craving for nuts.
The nuts and she got giant teeth now. So she can bite better.
Yeah. And then lo and behold, Seth comes over one night, say, "Hey, honey, I'm home." Rabies. He bites him and he gets rabies.
And he craves water so bad.
I crave water. I got this big thing of water.
Remember that time when we brought up rabies on this podcast and you and I had both watched that like same video of that Indian man like that
Yeah.
couldn't drink water? We're
Shaking
like,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're like, how, wait, we both watched that video today?
That's crazy. Well, just like today, I looked at both of
The
those things that I already forgot about. But yes,
Simpsons and SpongeBob.
yes, how they should have ended. Yes.
That's crazy. Let's drink water at the same time too. That was a good water break.
My doctor said if I drink 18 of those a day, that I'll probably die.
Yeah, I would say so. That's that's at least that looks like half a gallon.
Um, yeah, it doesn't say. I think it's 4 gallons.
It's not 4 gallons, but it
It's
looks like
four
half a
gallons.
gallon. If you drink 18, so 9 gallons of water a day, yeah, I think you'd die.
Or
You don't have kidney problems anymore. One of the two.
I have different kidney problems.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about a movie.
Oh,
Konashiwa kontanasa
Brandon.
Alvin des.
What did the guy say in Million Dollar Duck? I almost said Good Luck Duck. What did the guy say in Million Dollar Duck?
Good, what a movie mashup. Good luck, Chuck, with Dane
Oh
with
no.
Dane Duck and $1 Million Duck.
I just saw Dane Cook in something. What
All
was he
all I
called?
remember about $1 Million Duck, really, like the two big things, was like how vibrantly colored the house and the kitchen was in that house. Like it looked
Oh
great.
yeah,
And
that the
then
Technicolor.
how funny and ditzy the wife always was. She was always just like, ah! And it was like, hey, that's
It
her.
was very tax
Yes.
heavy, remember? Or
Yeah. It was like a
like
foreign concept kind of movie.
but yeah, like who had jurisdiction over gold, and the government had like eminent domain over
God,
the gold in the
I,
country.
I remember you watched that movie and then you messaged our group chat. You guys, 1 hour, 2 minutes. You guys are gonna lose it
Oh yeah,
on the like the NATO World Nations conference call. Oh man, that was crazy. I don't even remember what he said, but Alvin and the Chipmunks, talking chipmunk brothers, Alvin, Simon, and Theodore reside in a fir tree as they store acorns for the winter, and they open the movie immediately. Where is the moment we need it the most?
they picked good songs for the Chipmunks. I liked the songs for the
I do
most
too.
part, and
And
the whole
also
time
also I put like when they're in
soulful.
the tree, I was like, is Theodore the beatboxer? Because somebody in there was
He was.
I was like
That's kind of his role
you were breaking
for
it
the
down.
section. these little acapella, um, little squirrel things. Yeah.
Yeah. And so they're singing, the nuts are going everywhere. When the tree is cut down and taken on a truck and driven to LA after record label company Jet
It's a
Records
Christmas
purchased it
tree.
as a Christmas tree. Meanwhile, struggling songwriter Dave Seville has overslept and attempts to hurry out of the house to showcase his new demo. Um, on the way,
It's
he bumps into his
yeah.
ex girlfriend Claire. He organizes a little dinner with her.
It's a little bit. There's a little bit of romantic skin to the backbone of this movie, which you gotta have in any kids movie. You
And you need to
gotta
have skin on your bones.
have skin on your bones. What's bones without skin? You're just then you're just a skeleton.
What's ass without injections?
Then it's then it's not fuckable, I guess. Yeah, unfuckable,
It's an unfuckable ass.
unfuckable.
That's what everybody's gonna say at your wedding when we walk down the aisle. If we
Not
don't get ass
yes.
injections.
Well, they're already on the way. Yeah.
Oh man. So, um, he gets to Jet Records. He meets with his old high school friend Ian, who is played by David Cross, and
How
he's
are they ever friends? Yeah.
I don't know. I think
One's
they were kind of like
evil.
yeah. He shows his demo. Ian Hawke, the chief executive, and he immediately turns it off.
Yeah, if he was his buddy, wouldn't he like be able to pull some strings and shit? He's the fucking head of the record company, for
He
God's
also
sake.
just tells Dave to quit writing songs and to do
What a
something else.
dickhead.
Also, did you like listen to the song when they played it?
No, I don't
It was
remember
like
it really.
love of my. It sounded exactly like "I'll Follow You Into the Dark" by Death Cab for Cutie. I thought it was like a
Really?
straight ripoff.
So he's like an indie alt guy.
Yeah.
And then his breadwinners are like these like dumb fucking jukebox
If if
cover
if
guys.
heaven and hell define that we both are satisfied,
Yeah.
illuminate the love on your
Are you
vacancy
a Death Cab
sign.
guy?
Huh?
Are you a Death Cab guy?
No, but Seth is.
I saw them live. Did I?
I'll follow you into the
I've seen a lot.
dark.
I think I've seen them live.
You've seen a lot of people. I have not been to many concerts in my time.
Alex Alex is really enlightened. We go to a lot of concerts at her behest, and they're awesome.
Yeah, I remember remember when we were trying to schedule Alex's birthday episode and it didn't come until August because she went to a concert like every fucking week throughout your entire summer last year. I was like, "God, how much money are you spending on concert tickets?"
We got them at good deals usually, for the most part.
Um, did you guys watch Dave Seville live?
No, we skipped
Ah,
that one.
so his demo gets rejected and he's gonna leave all the receptionists out. We're so kind and warm to him when they walk in and offering him omelets and waters and sparkling sodas and muffins, that on his way out they're cold shouldering him and he steals the muffin basket and heads home as the chipmunks abandon their tree and try and find a way out of the building and find themselves seeking safety in the muffin basket that Dave Seville is carrying out of the building. So they're little
There's
stowaways
always
coming to his
safety
house.
in muffins. They're coming home to Dave's house.
Coming on over to Dave's house.
Dave's house,
Dave's house, Dave's house.
lonely man.
Shit. That's
He's a lonely man.
Pink Dance's next song. Was it Pink Dance?
Dance.
Um disappointed. Dave gets home. He throws out the
We would
muffin
wear
basket.
like wingtip shoes and vests.
We definitely wear vests, yeah.
We would have Seth on the keyboard,
Ooh.
and he would have his hair in a spiked up mohawk. He would
Ooh.
never smile. That'd be his thing.
I was thinking he was on a guitar instead.
I was thinking he had like spacers in his nose, like big giant fucking stones in his nose, and a big mohawk, and he never smiled.
You never did.
Never talked. Yeah. And the girls are like, "Oh, he's so mysterious," and we're like, "We don't even know his name. He just plays
He just got stones in his nose and a fat ass.
with a huge ass for pink dance."
What does Devin play?
Devin's he's the tambourine guy.
I thought he was the
And
tambourine
he's
guy.
mostly a roadie, but he gets to some songs we need a tambourine guy.
And he smiles so much in
Yeah, we're
his
like
nasal
knock that shit off.
his
Yeah,
nasal passages are sewn shut. They're so thin.
and we're like all in black and everything, and then he's just in like a bright like pink t-shirt, or he's in like a bright green t-shirt that says
Like
like
neon green. It says
yeah,
pink dance on it. We're like,
right, we're
Devin,
doing a thing, Devin.
why
Yeah,
we're like, why aren't you wearing a pink shirt at least?
and his braces.
Yeah.
And he's always smiling
And
and
everybody's like, oh
sexy
my
mode.
God, this guy's so mysterious. And he's got a fat ass.
Yeah, but he's like very personable
Yeah. He's great to talk to.
for pink dance. I mean, you were just like normal. It
Yeah.
was like,
With
oh, I
fat
bloke.
asses.
Yeah,
Oh, we're British, of course. Oh, you blokes.
pink dance, of course.
So disappointed, Dave throws out that muffin basket in the trash, and then he throws out like all of his music equipment out of the house, just
Muffins, at least.
onto the street.
Also expensive.
Yeah. And the chipmunks come out of the trash can, out of the muffin basket, and start rummaging through his kitchen cabinets to find food so that they can store it for the winter, and they start feasting. And Dave's hearing, you know,
Little
quiet
Russ.
commotions, rustling, squeaking. So he goes to investigate,
Squeakle.
and a struggle between them and Dave leaves Dave knocked unconscious when Simon
This
pushed
is
a giant glass jar of caramel popcorn on his head.
that's silly. This is Ratatouille-esque when the lady's trying to shoot them and shit.
Yeah,
Chaotic, kinetic filmmaking, right? The
kinetic
camera's
filmmaking.
wheeling and dealing. Not
Why
really.
did he have a giant glass jar of caramel popcorn?
That's it's getting me salivating, my guy.
Mmm. And
We made monkey bread earlier. Alex mostly made it.
oh, I love monkey bread.
I know that's not. I wasn't.
You weren't privy.
Yeah. I can you make monkey bread like savory monkey bread with like Parmesan cheese and shit
Probably. And garlic.
and garlic
Yeah. Why
and hot
not?
dogs cut up and put in between the bread
In the bread, yeah.
and mustard on top.
Eh, and fucking onions and sauerkraut and
Ooh,
relish.
ooh.
And then you
Get the
cut
bread
open
out of
the bread and then you make it into like a giant pocket for the hot dog to sit in.
there. Ooh. And then a bag of chips.
Yeah, and a soda.
$1.50 at Costco.
That's our monkey bread pitch that we're gonna put to Costco. Savory monkey bread.
Yeah. Call it the TGTBTM special.
TGTBTMMB.
Embiid for Joel
Monkey.
Embiid.
So the good, the
The
bad, the
Embiid.
movies, monkey bread, Embiid special.
Yeah.
TGTBTMMB Embiid.
For the promotional tie-in.
Yeah. Is NBA TGTBTM MB Embiid
Embiid.
Costco promotional.
Available now.
Yeah.
I bet you could do savory monkey bread.
I think you could too. So when he awakes, it's like nighttime now. He wakes terrified to the chipmunks talking, and he initially forces the chipmunks to leave his house. But
With a gun.
no, not with a gun. With pistol and
Yeah,
dice.
you can do savory monkey bread.
Shit, they already
Oh, it
have our
says it's
idea.
illegal in America.
Oh, god damn it. So we can't. What do we tell Costco? What do we tell Costco?
Lobby your local senators to provide this for us. The people want it. This is
Savory
an
monkey bread.
essential service.
So he's like in his house
Gun. Yeah.
when he hears the chipmunks outside and they're singing only you and you alone.
Jesse McCartney's taken over. Is Justin Long actually singing?
It's none of them actually singing. It not even Jesse
Only
McCartney singing.
McCartney?
Yeah, I know, right? I was kind of shocked about that.
Who's actually singing? David Seville?
I, I, they, it was in the facts, and I didn't even know any of their names, so it wasn't worth me putting down. But I was like,
Okay,
Jesse
well,
McCartney's not actually singing at least,
that's a shame.
and then them pitching it up. So they sing that, and then he comes out. He's like, "You guys can sing." They're like, "That's not singing. Watch this." They bam, 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 bam,
Meow,
bam.
meow. It seems like an odd. It seems like an odd showcase for their singing talent, right? As Brandon dies. um, Usually, if you want to like to succeed on American Idol to get to the next round, you pick like a big like vocal show off your range, right? I mean, they make a lot of this song, and it's a funky rendition. But I would have thought if they wanted to really showcase their pipes, they would have gone for Mariah Carey, Faith Hill, Whitney Houston.
I don't know. I loved the Funky Town
It's good.
remix, but you're right. You want a showstopper, something with vocal range and power.
You said you want to show. Here's Funky Town.
And they're out in the rain. Dave then makes them a deal to sing his songs in exchange for food and shelter and TV privileges. And they're like, "Oh,
Sounds a little
great.
nice.
That sounds great. How are we going to do the music?" And he's like, "Well, I will do it right in here." They're like, is that,
Shit in the
they
road.
said in quotes, "Is that your fucking shit outside?"
You're shit in the road.
So he
That's
runs
a
out, gets all his stuff from the rain, dries it off.
not a fair arrangement.
Work
Why would
for,
I have in this money? If you're gonna like make money off of their talent as recording artists, you should pay them royalties, and they get a percentage of the cut and all that sort of stuff here too. In the contract, you may be generous down the line and feel like, oh, here's your allowance. We've made $500 million. You can each have a car or whatever. That's predatory management tactics.
it is. Yeah, they didn't have a lawyer
And he's painted
present.
as the hero.
Yeah. They didn't have a lawyer present. They didn't sign any contracts.
He
Just
probably
a
would have got a
verbal
better
agreement.
deal with fucking Ian
Yeah, honestly.
after they fucking ironed it out. Yeah.
So the Chipmunks state at one point how much they love Christmas. They love it. They've never had
Well,
Christmas, but they love it. And then they go
they
to
know
bed,
songs about it. Yeah.
and while they're sleeping, they moan.
They moan,
And
sing.
he hears it, and he's
That's
like,
right.
"Oh shit, this
They're
is
horny.
music." So it inspires Dave to stay up all night writing a song and doing arts and crafts.
Which, yeah, focus more on the bass line.
Than frosting the
God.
trees.
Yeah.
The thing was, is
First
this was
wrote
already
this
at
line. Yeah.
night. Like that means he already had all these supplies in his home. He's just a big crafter. He doesn't seem like that kind of guy.
He's an artsy creative type. I don't think that's outside the realm of believability. I don't think that breaks our
I don't think it
immersion.
breaks it. But then he sleeps in the next day because he was
Maybe
up all
punctures
night
it.
and wakes up to food everywhere. It's stored in places under rugs. They're burning toaster waffles like crazy.
What do you think? You let fucking rodents in your house.
And he also gives Simon some glasses from his little Santa doll.
Which apparently work.
They're his perfect prescription.
Yeah. And it doesn't like hurt his eyes when he goes out in the sun or anything.
No. Then he brings him over to practice his new song,
Who played
Christmas
Simon?
Don't Be Late.
Who
And they
played Simon?
Matthew Gray Gubler.
Gubler.
Gubler. And they kill it. They kill Christmas, Christmas time is near.
I think this is like one of their classic renditions.
This and Witch Doctor were the two OGs.
That's right. For
And
the real chipmunk heads
yeah,
that come that get them
how
here.
so they kill it, but however, Dave puts them all in a box that opens up and it becomes a whole Christmas set. He goes back to Jet Records and he's like, "Ian, you just have to listen to this." He shows it to Ian, but the Chipmunks failed to perform because of stage fright.
and Ian's a scary guy, and they're in a new place. They're 4 months old or whatever.
They're not in a new place, and I don't know how old they are, but
In the world, I mean.
no.
In a new place in the world.
No, they've already been in this building.
No, but emotionally.
Oh, not physically.
Yeah.
Okay.
In their arc.
So then Dave's pissed at him for not singing. He's like, "Oh, we ruined my shot now. I just have to go to work at my marketing job." Well, the day worsens when Dave finds that the Chipmunks have unknowingly ruined and colored on all of his presentation boards. The colorings were embarrassing. They were about butts
The
and stinky.
penises, yeah.
And so he gets fired from that. Jane Lynch fires his ass.
That seems like a pretty short leash he was on, if that's all it took.
Also, like the the yum bars or the good bars or whatever it was, those execs for the commercial were so dumb. They're like, the
Yeah.
girl, she's flying a kite. But oh
Yeah.
no, she drops it and it gets away and now she's sad. They're like, oh, she can't be sad or
No.
not too sad.
Yeah. They had him hook, line, and sinker. A
So
comment on American business
children,
bureaucracies.
business children, boss
Business
babies.
boss babies.
So Dave gets home completely jobless to find his house a complete mess. And he is then reminded from the answering machine that he has dinner that he arranged with his ex-girlfriend Claire in 30 minutes with no food and no time to clean. The Chipmunks tell him, "You go get the food, we'll clean your home." He's skeptical, but when he gets back, the house is like surprisingly spotless and orderly.
Pristine. They shipped up.
They
Shaped up.
they just shoved everything into the refrigerator, but yes.
They got it together. I've done many a cleaning tactic like this.
And he pawns off some Italian food takeout as his own food when she comes over too. She's like, "I love the breadsticks." He's like, "Oh yeah, I worked really hard on these."
Long, long time.
A Justin long
Long,
time.
long time.
So while hosting dinner, Dave is struggling to hide the chipmunks, especially because Alvin is attempting to create a romantic atmosphere, causing an uncomfortable Claire to leave the home.
She got rapey vibes going. Yeah.
There were big time rapey vibes. And to make amends to Dave for now losing both of his job opportunities and a
And
potential girlfriend,
and
the
fucking his mother.
Chipmunks take a taxi to Ian's lavish mansion. I don't know how they knew where he lived, but they went to his mansion where they sing Dave's song
Yeah.
Christmas Don't Be Late, prompting Ian to sign a record deal for them on the spot. But meanwhile, Dave was attempting to make like a goodbye box and he writes a letter for them, but he stops himself and throws aside the letter and he goes to try and find them.
He's gonna be either he misses them or
He
their money
does.
making potential. But mostly them.
Little fur balls. And Dave's in the grocery store
Actually.
shortly later with the Chipmunks when he overhears his song playing on the radio and realizes what the Chipmunks have done for him. And Ian calls him to let him know his career as a songwriter is back and that he's going to be the Chipmunks agent. And so they're going to need to start
Demos.
songwriting.
They're gonna have to pick out a real name, merch,
Put some
get
clothes
tested for
on.
STDs before the tour.
Yep. So now you get the music montage of them performing. Dave's making sweaters for them. Their songs are climbing to the charts to #1 as Ian is just basking in the money he's making until it's Christmas.
Right in the money making season.
And the Chipmunks begin to view Dave as family, which Dave kind of attempts to dismiss the whole family thing. He's like, I'm just giving you a place to stay and you're helping me and I'm helping you.
I'm a human.
He gives them savings bonds, but Uncle Ian overshadows Dave on Christmas with tons of presents,
RC cars
and
and shit. Yeah.
guitars, video games,
But
CD recording
notably,
sessions.
not back end points.
What?
And they're not back end points on all album sales. Not
Oh
gross.
no.
Yeah.
While Dave, yeah, just got him savings bonds, and Dave writes a new single for them to perform after Christmas called "Witch Doctor," and I think it was like a New Year's Eve party or something. It's a giant party. They're performing. They got rappers. They got backup dancers.
Yeah, 50 Cent was there.
Everybody,
Gucci.
raise your hand. Let's get to it. Come on, baby, let's get to it. Let's get
That
to
seems like some
it.
Justin McCartney influence.
I shine the weekend, you know, you and you. And
Brandon,
this
Alex says I can only go for 5 more minutes tonight.
what
We gotta go
what
to
went 10 to hard out 45
hard.
and now 39.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said she's tired.
Tell her 6 minutes.
She said she'll kill me.
You didn't even check your phone. This is when Callie went nuts. The instant the song came on, just got on the couch, just started jumping
Callie
and
was
fist pumping.
boogieing.
Yeah, she loves it. And Claire gets his ex-girlfriend gets an assignment. Apparently, she's a
Reporter.
photographer, a
Yeah.
reporter, and she gets to follow Dave and the Chipmunks around, tasked with documenting their rise to fame.
She's Cameron Crowe and Almost Famous or something.
Sure. And concerned for their well-being, Dave insists that the Chipmunks are too young to handle this fame and the shit ton of marketing. But
Touring
Ian's
life.
like, Dave, you're reducing their success. We need to market the hell out of them. Toys, colognes,
Fucking
baby
sex
food,
dolls.
sex
Yeah.
dolls, all of it. And so they kind of get into a spat, and then Dave gets into a spat with the Chipmunks. And so after a falling out and finding that letter that he had attempted to write about their return to the forest, the Chipmunks decide they're going to live with Ian.
They they're swayed by the big money flash of the high rolling exec and not the family man with the family bonds
And the savings bonds.
and the savings bonds, the double bond.
And so now in the James bonds, bond,
He's there
savings
too.
bond.
He swoops in and shoots everybody.
And so now you get a montage of Chipmunks playing with endless toys and James Bond is shooting people.
Drugs.
And while pampering the Chipmunks with this luxury and fame, Ian is exploiting their naivety by constantly overworking them throughout their tour. Even at points where they're exhausted, and at the end, he gives them like coffee. They get caffeine highs. They pop around the recording studio. Callie thought this was so funny when they were going nuts.
And I nearly had tears in my eyes because this is Cobain, right?
This is
This
Cobain.
is Lane Staley. This
Hmm.
is Jimi Hendrix. This is so many of our great recording artists.
Hmm.
And Callie was laughing.
Peacocks and
And peacocks.
um and so the Chipmunks and Dave they begin to miss each other. But Ian wrongly assures them that Dave is uninterested in the Chipmunks. He even tells them that he sent Dave tickets for their upcoming show and he refused to accept them. And Dave's looking at cards and, playing music. And I love that Claire's not in the movie very much, but she continuously gets scenes where it's just her like staring longingly through the window watching Dave like do something heartfelt.
Uh, she gets the tonal shifts of the movie for sure.
Correct. And so they're at a thing prepping for their world tour. Ian tells the security guards to learn the name and the face of Dave Seville and not let him anywhere near the Chipmunks because he's gonna come and try and stop their fame. He's a bad guy, villain man, and Ian plans to actually take the Chipmunks on a 12-month international tour. And it's revealed on the news. That's how Dave kind of figures out where they're going to be. And it's also revealed that they are rumored to have voice exhaustion. They can't do it anymore. So Dave's going to come in and save the day. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
I'm
So
here.
he decides to infiltrate their concert at the Orpheum Theater to get him back. And he does so with Claire's help. Like, security stops him at the door. She's like, actually, he's press with me. So he comes right on in. And when the Chipmunks see Dave, he yells Alvin. And I don't know how they're on stage lip syncing with all this music that they even hear him, but they do.
And they run to him.
They realize Ian has lied about him being uninterested and that he's tricked them all along. They cause chaos on stage. The crowd's booing, and Dave is stopped by security. He's about to get the chipmunks. Ian locks him in a little cat carrier and throws him in a limousine for their concert in Paris. And he gets into the limo and drives off. So Dave rushes to his car, pursuing him, and he's catching up until the chipmunks are just in Dave's car. They're not in Ian's
They're
cat
there the whole
carrier.
time. Yeah.
Yeah. And the chipmunks, they reconcile with Dave. Ian discovers their escape, which ultimately results in the collapse of his career and financial ruin. And people are probably pissed that they can't see the chipmunks
The
anymore.
Chipmunks on tour, but they saw him a lot.
And then Dave and Claire, a time later, have another date night um, at Dave's with toaster waffles and champagne until Alvin causes a bunch of problems again, and he yells Alvin. And that's the end of the movie.
Good timing. Good
Did you
time.
see the after credit scene?
No.
Ian is he's got squirrels this time, and they're not animated CGI. They're just regular squirrels sitting on his piano. He's like, fucking sing, guys.
And they're not singing.
And they're not
That's
singing.
good.
So that's going to end the movie. Should we do some chores?
All right. Thank you, Brando.
Remember that you're up 4-3 now.
Yes.
Three
All
to
right.
three.
3 to
3 to
4.
3.
I'm losing.
Cool.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow, Bring Gingy.
Sounds good, Luke Gingy.
Later.
Later.